that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global network marketing company with a presence across the globe. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices, Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. Developed as part of a national project by the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, Hemohim holds 23 international patents and made history in 2023 by being the first in the country to offer dual health benefits, immune boost, and fatigue relief. Absolute Skincare, a flagship product, has surpassed 1 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales. It received the King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office, a first in cosmetics, and was named a world-class product for next generation by the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy. Atomy prioritizes customers, earning customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, a rare industry feat. Since opening its U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy has grown into a global hub, linking producers and consumers worldwide through 27 branches in Asia, North America, Latin America, Oceania, and Europe. Atomy products have proven overwhelmingly popular in international markets, achieving the top export ranking for health functional foods and over-the-counter medications. Following the $300 million Export Tower Award, the company reached cumulative exports of $1.8 billion in 2024. After launching its EU branch, Atomy plans to expand globally, focusing on Africa, Latin America, and other emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing, Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's Success System, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. Success seminars that bridge online and offline realms vividly communicate Atomy's vision to members worldwide, presenting a vision of global success that goes beyond time and space by merging business and culture. The X Project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower active members around the world. Atomy continues to provide unwavering support for success, including the reopening of Songnisan Forest as a hub for the Atomy brand experience. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies, such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of company growth. Atomy is implementing various policies to ensure sustainable coexistence with the Earth. The company promotes resource recycling and environmental restoration through product renewals aimed at zero plastic initiatives, increasing the use of biodegradable plastics and eco-friendly materials, and introducing smart packaging solutions. Atomy's contributions surpass not only its industry and the distribution sector, but also stand at the top level nationally. Over the past 3 years, the company's donation percentage relative to revenue has been 30 times that of the distribution industry, ranking first among Korea's top 500 companies. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work Korea. Atomy's culture of sharing has expanded beyond national borders, with the company, members, partner companies, and executives actively engaging in social contribution activities worldwide. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are Proud Atomy.
Yes. We are Proud Atomy. All right, guys. Yes, and Novelette, just to let you know, yes, the magazine did come out for 2025 last month, and we are still listed as number 10. Okay, I did put the website on the in the chat for those who wanted it, but it is the direct selling news magazine. So if you guys want to show it to your clients or prospects, but we're still listed as number 10. Okay. Hey, Novelette, you there?
Oh, sorry, I was here speaking. I forgot to put the phone, turn it on. Yes, so we're still number 10. Great.
Yeah.
At least we're steadily holding that spot. So that's
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
So I'll go ahead and turn the
time for me to share?
Yep. I'll turn the stage
Okay.
back to you now. All right, guys, as Novelette get her stuff ready, I am going to share this. Guys, if you're able to unmute at this time, with any background noise, you're more than welcome to unmute at this time so we can do the company motto. All right, so we're gonna do it on the count of 3. So, so 1, 2, 3.
Cherish
Cherish
the spirit.
create the
Vision.
vision,
Create the vision.
Follow the faith.
faith,
Humility.
humility, aja.
Follow the
Aja.
faith in humility.
Yes.
Yes, great.
We are here.
Yep. So guys, you can go ahead and unmute yourself back so we can go ahead and streamline.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead, Novelette. I'm gonna head turn you over to you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Great video that Nick shared this morning from our CEO. Great information. I hope you guys, for those who are new, I hope you learned something about the company and the CEO that you did not know before. To show that, guess what? He started off just like all of us with nothing. And look at what he built from his state of mind. Just believing that he could build something great. And basically that's what it goes back to, your belief. As I was listening to Napoleon Hill, and he said, if you believe you cannot, that's what it's going to be. If you say you can't, you can't. And if you say you can, you can't. Because the subconscious mind at the end of the day is the one that rules. So we have to reprogram our mind. and speak positive words of life over ourselves. That's why morning daily affirmation is important. What you speak first thing in the morning makes a difference. It dictates your day. If you wake up and you say, oh, today's going to be a terrible day, that's exactly what's going to happen. But if you hop out of bed and say, it's going to be a great day this morning, it's a beautiful day, I'm blessed in the city, I'm blessed in the field, and you go forth, watch how your day turns out. So, you know, that was a great video, Nick. Thank you for sharing that. Are you still there, Nick? Post that video in the chat.
I am. I'm still here. Yes.
Yeah, post it in the chat for those who might have missed it. It's from our CEO, Mr. Han Park-Gills, and I believe all of us should watch it so you can understand how this company came about. Because as I always say, you might just meet someone that asks you about your company. And if you learn these facts, you will be able to just say, hey, this is how this company got started. This is where we're at now. We're totally debt free, blah, 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 blah. Know about your company. So this morning, I was processing all week what I was going to cover. And we do have new products. So I wanted to share our newest product. For those who are not aware of it, it is under food. We had it years ago, and I'm not even going to say by popular demand, they brought it back. I think it might be an upgrade from years ago. So
Excuse me, sorry.
Let me share my screen. And why I also want to highlight it. Now, this is the newest product here. This is a healthy snack. And I would hope that we will at least put it in our shopping cart at least once, give it a try to see if you like it, instead of just looking at it and say, oh no, I'm not going to eat that. Let me tell you why. I pulled the information on seaweed. I already know, but I wanted to read it. Come on. I saved it, so let me go get it from my gallery. Hopefully it's not too far down. I might have to pull it up again. All right. The benefits, well, let me scroll down so you guys can read up on it while I get the information again that I wanted to share. So, as I said, it's seaweed, right? But it's packed, filled with nutrients. Give me a moment there, guys. Let me get some water. Okay, so it says here, seaweed offers a variety of health benefits due to its rich nutrients profile, including support for your thyroid, heart health, gut health, and potential antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It is a good source of iodine, which a lot of us are deficient in, and the vitamins A, C, K, D vitamins. So it's packed full with those minerals, calcium, magnesium, iron, potassium, and zinc. And of course, it talks about the thyroid function, the health, your gut health, antioxidant, blood sugar control, weight management, cancer prevention. That's what came up when I Googled the health benefits of seaweed. So this is what we have here. So guys, give it a try for all the benefits you can get from it. Instead of going to the store and buying the Pringles, potato chips, all those things, they're so unhealthy because they're fried in those cooking oil that's killing our guts. That's basically killing us. Those are industrial oils that they turn into cooking oil. And that's what they're frying these things in. So we have a product here that is a healthy snack. You can grab it, have it on the go, put it in your purse, especially if you're going to be out there for a while. We have this, we have our pomegranate beauty, which is also another healthy snack. But I really wanted to highlight this one this morning because, as I said, we had it before, and because of the lack of sale, we lost it. Now it's back again. So it's made with 100% domestically produced sun-dried sea salt. And it says excellent taste from clean water, produced in a safe manufacturing facility with the certification. So take a look at it, guys. Put it in your shopping cart just one time. Give it a try and see if you like it. Introduce it to your kids. Because if we can start educating the kids from an early age and introduce healthy food and healthy snacks, imagine how we can change the next generation. Because at the rate that how things are going now, it's going to be a sad state when the next generation roll around. They're going to be worse off than our generation is at right now if this education in regards to health does not reach them. Just imagine the condition of where we are now, especially in the Black and brown community with health. We have the most of everything. If you Google the different demographics and see which one has the highest cancer, the highest diabetes, arthritis, you name it, it's the Black and brown community. We have to start taking charge of our health. And let me tell you, food is the #1 thing that's taking us out. We love food, but it's not working that great for us because of the choices that we're making. So we have to start making healthier choices and teach that to our kids so they will have a better chance. Otherwise, they're going to suffer. And if they just put their health in the doctor's hands, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for them. So our job here as Mr. CJ thinks that we're health crusaders. Let's call ourselves that. I like Mr. CJ's, he called himself the health crusaders. And that's what we are. So if we take it up on ourselves and we are not just selling these products, but educating people on health, educating them on the whole lifestyle change. I do that. Miss Carol does that. Maria does that. I'm sure there are others on here that's doing that. We cannot just offer these products alone and we're not educating in regards to health and the whole lifestyle change. Otherwise, we're going to be doing an injustice because people are dropping. People are literally just dropping like flies. 1 minute here, the next minute, they're just gone. Like I said, I went to the event the other day and the guy came to the event. He was supposed to be one of the speakers. He's up and about doing his thing. And then all of a sudden he's not feeling well. By the time he made it to the hospital, he was gone. And that's even happening with teenagers, the younger demographic. So guys, just submerge yourself in these products, learn about them, share, educate on the benefits, because this is great for iron and a lot of individuals are deficient in iron. And this has it in there. And as you can see, you know, you're not worrying about, look at the fat. It's healthy snack to just keep with you. I just wanted to stress that. Let me see what else they have here in regards to it.
I'm just glad that you're highlighting this particular food item, because it really is a food, but it's a supplement too. Because a lot of people are deficient in iodine.
Yeah.
And that's something that our bodies need, but our bodies don't produce it. So we have to get it through our food. That's why anybody remember the blue box of salt with the little girl with the umbrella?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they put iodine in that salt. But a lot of people, found out that that's table salt, that really wasn't the best salt. So a lot of us had switched from salt, and some people stopped using salt altogether. We did have a really nice pink Himalayan salt. I hope they bring it back. We did have, it was really nice. I really enjoyed using it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but most people are deficient, and
Yes.
also in zinc, the other minerals that Novelette named that are in there. And so this is really good, a really great snack. I always have kelp or seaweed. I have to keep it. I take it. I don't take it every day because you don't want to get too much. You do need to have your levels checked when you go to the doctor. You can have them check your iodine levels to make sure it's good, because an iodine deficiency can cause hypothyroid issues. But if you get too much iodine, you could go hyper. So, but because it's formulated it's in the seaweed, it has the right balance of other nutrients in it. So this is why it's a really good thing to have. So I'm glad that we have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really glad that we have this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't ordered it yet. How much is it now, Bella?
$19.
And how much do you get?
Let's go back up. I just wanted you guys to see this. Gluten-free, they're showing it here, and it's HALA certified. I love when I see the HALA certification on there, because that went through a lot to be HALA certified. And that's
And
one thing you guys, go ahead, Maria, you would pronounce it better than me.
Well, okay. Well, I wasn't trying to do that,
No, no,
but
no,
yeah,
you know I don't have a
whenever
problem.
we
Go
see
ahead.
whenever we see halal certified, that
Mhm.
means that Muslim people are going to be likely to buy it, as well as Jewish or Hebrew
Jewish. Yeah.
people, because
Mhm.
neither one of them, of those different cultures or beliefs, eat pork. And so then the way that the food is slaughtered or prepared goes back to ancient biblical times. It goes back to Ishmael and Isaac.
Yeah.
And so this is why they both have the same eating, both of those beliefs have the same eating habits. And they are very meticulous about that, because they go back to how Abraham said, the Lord said to prepare food. So you can really pitch these products that say halal or kosher. You can pitch that to people of those different religious beliefs.
Yeah. And listen, I stand by the Bible. If the Bible says not to eat it, it's not just for religious beliefs, it's for also health purposes. So I don't touch it if the Bible says it. So I love when I see that on there. Actually, Maria, I was having a conversation with someone, and I said, I need to find a local it just slipped my mind, where I can get local meat that's done that way, where the blood is drained, because the life is in the blood. Whatever that condition, whatever the blood is of that animal, whatever disease is in that animal is in the blood. And we're buying these meats, beef, chicken, with the blood still in it, and we're cooking and eating with the blood still in it. And we're wondering why we see the condition of this earth, of why people are the way they are now.
Mm-hmm.
The life is in the blood.
Absolutely.
And that's why they were not supposed to eat the blood. Because
Exactly.
every sickness and disease is in the blood.
They were given stringent instructions, and you won't find an orthodox Jewish person. If it's not halal, they're not going to touch it. And that even goes for the baked goods and all of that, because they were given these instructions, because this was how you were going to stay well and not come down with the diseases that people would come down with. During the time of the bubonic plague and times of plagues, the Jewish communities remained plague free.
There you go.
Because they had received the instructions through Moses on the mountain, and yeah, they had all of their instructions. And so those are still in place to
It is.
keep us. If we follow those
Biblical.
instructions,
Mhm.
then we will be more prone to be disease free. And so this is why they are very, very strict when it comes to that. Very, very strict, kosher and halal. They will not, if they are serious about following the tenets of what they believe, they are not going to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because when we're being vigilant with our health, we have to pay attention to that because we eat that meat with the blood and whatever disease is there, we're now getting. So that's why things are spreading so rapidly now too, because we're just eating all these things with the blood, and they even have that blood, whatever it is that they make, that's all blood. But anyway, but I just wanted to bring that up. So guys, try it. I think it shows 5 here. So I'm assuming you get 5 in there, Maria.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it shows here.
Let's see.
So
There
yeah.
is 5 pack, 5 sheets in each pack.
Yeah. Cool. That's Rose?
That's Ruth.
Ruth, yeah. Okay.
I already have it in my house because I loved it when it was there. When it's gone, I'm like, oh no, I didn't have it. And now I
So
saw
go
it.
ahead. Tell them how you like it. Let them
I
know.
already having it and taking it because it's great. It's great. It tastes good. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know all the benefits, but like I said, if it's out for me, it's good. So I buy.
Yeah. So guys, a healthy
Yeah.
snack for you to throw in your purse when you're going out there. Because if I know I'm going to be out there for all day, I try to bring stuff with me so I don't have to buy what's out there. I really do.
I have to check it out because I know the ones that I have, I can take them and make a little soup with them with some hot water.
Yeah, you can.
And
Yes,
it
you can.
tastes great.
Because once you add water to it, it changes the texture. So you can throw it in a soup. So that's great.
You can throw it in salad if you're eating a salad, you want to taste, and then you just put it in there too.
You're making a stew, whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
You probably can mix it with this other one that we have here. Let's go. We probably can mix it with the potato ramen too, right?
Oh yeah, that sounds like that would be good.
Just throw it in there.
Anywhere you put it, it'd be good. Yeah.
So, oh, sorry, guys. Maria, take over for a minute. That's Ashley calling.
Okay, so the potato ramen. Now, Nick, you're the one that got me eating this potato ramen. Because I didn't at first when I tried it, I was like, oh, it's so spicy, but I don't put the whole packet in there. But I think he does. So then I tried putting the whole packet in, and it was fine. It took me a minute to get used to it, but it is delicious. And I like it because it doesn't have all of the poisons and all of that stuff in it that you would get from the ramen that you get from the grocery store. And a lot of people eat those. And that's awful because you're filling your body with all of this poisonous stuff. And so this is great to throw out. If you have regular ramen noodles, throw them out and get this in its place. Let's see. Well, let me see. I'm not on my computer, so I'm on my phone, so I can't really scroll through to tell you a lot about it. Let's see. You get 4 to a pack, and it's $9. You can get a pack from the grocery store. It's going to run you, I think, $3 to $6, and you get a whole lot more. But what you're getting is something that's going to mess with your health because it has a lot of ingredients that your liver cannot metabolize. You're gonna be putting toxins and poisons in your body that now your body has to figure out, well, what am I gonna do with this? It's going to mess up the integrity of the linings of your stomach. So we want to get, if you like ramen, you want to get this one. If you just have to have it, it's a nice snack. You also can add shrimp to it. You can add fish to it, beef, chicken. You can add more vegetables to it and make it into a whole meal, like, carrots and snow peas, and you can add some mushrooms in there. So you really can make it into a big meal if you would like. So there's a lot that you can do with it. So this is something that is a good meal, good lunch, makes a good lunch. And again, like I said, you can make it into a whole meal for yourself if you wanted to. So basically, that's all I have to say about it, because I can't scroll through to show you more.
Oh, sorry, let me scroll through. Uh-oh, what happened?
But I was just talking about what all you can do with it and how that it doesn't have all of the toxic ingredients that the normal ramen has in it. And people might say, well, I can just get, for that price, I can get like about 12 or 18 of them, but no, but you're giving something that's hurting your health and hurting the health of your family.
Yeah.
So my granddaughter loves these, and like I said, if you don't want it to be super spicy, you don't have to use the whole pack. Typically what I do, sometimes I don't even use the packets that they have in it. I'll just make my own herbal concoctions out of my pantry as well.
Right.
It just
The thing is,
depends.
if you don't use all the package that comes with it, it'll cut back on the sodium.
Yes, you're going to cut back on the sodium. So I just mix with garlic and, cumin and all of my herbs that I have. I go to the farmer's market and get the fresh herbs from there. And I just kind of mix everything together like I want. But also, it's good to know that that packet is not going to be harmful to you as a packet from the ramen that's sold at the store, at the supermarkets.
Oh, and guess what I saw? I saw a video with those packets. I don't know, people are doing all type of testing. They put it under the microscope and there were things moving on those ramen noodles.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
My.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But there's a hand raised. Go ahead, because there's no name to it. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Elba Quesada from Florida,
Hi.
and thank you for all the information you gave to everybody. My name is Elba Quesada, Cell Master here in Florida, Ocala. Just I want to add about those soup because it has the ingredients separate. Like me, I don't like too spicy, and just I use, a little, but I can use the rest of it on the meat and the chicken, and it give it a flavor so good. And my granddaughter like, and my daughter like, and I told them they can add, like you said before, you can add anything. And sometimes you don't have the time, you just put eggs, scrambled eggs, and put in it, and it's give it different flavor every time. And I'm telling you, it's a very nutrient supper, dinner, even breakfast if you're in a hurry, but it's very good and very healthy. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Gabrielle asked a question. She said, question on lymphatic drainage. What product to help with fluid retention? Oh, well, Hemoheme helps with that.
Absolutely.
Because I have customers with that, and she used it, I guess her second month in, she started seeing that. She had that edema in her ankles for about 6-7 years from the time of her pregnancy. I believe her son is about to turn 8 now in both ankles, and it's almost gone now. So Hemoheme does a wonderful job. I don't know if you wanted to add anything else.
I would say that's spirulina.
Yeah, I forgot
And
about that.
Yeah, you definitely go spirulina and then the noni juice too.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about noni. We need to speak about that more often.
Mm-hmm.
Because spirulina also detoxes the body, and noni also detoxes the body. So yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah, so we definitely want that, and and drink your water.
Lots of
Drink enough
water.
water.
Mm-hmm.
And just some things that you can do at home too. Just like ginger. That's gonna help.
Turmeric
Yeah,
at home
yeah,
too.
yeah, ginger and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or pure tea is gonna help. Our pure tea will help with that also.
Yeah, good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mom is growing her turmeric and ginger, and she's so excited about it. So, guys, you can grow these things in your backyard or in pots. Well, with the turmeric or ginger, yeah, you probably need it to be in the ground, or if you have a raised bed, a very high raised bed. Well, those are things we can do because she's so excited about her garden. Yeah, and I can't
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait to get back to having my garden as well. Go ahead.
Mhm. No, I'm just saying that. Yeah, we just got plenty of stuff. Well, your water, drink your water, spirulina, turmeric, ginger. It's a lifestyle change,
Mm-hmm.
really, because you can take as many supplements as you want, but you got to drink that water to flush everything through. First of all,
Yeah.
take your hemohim. You want to get your loading dose of hemohim in your body, and get just get your body good and detoxed. Get stuff out of there. Take your probiotics so you won't have a leaky gut. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Take your SMI microbiome. Take that. Give yourself a fighting chance. I keep saying don't keep fighting what you're trying to fix. Walk, move your muscles. When we walk, that pumps our circulatory system. Walking and jumping around, jumping on a rebound or a trampoline is going to get that lymph flowing, get our lymph gland flowing, and it's going to take out the trash. The lymph system is the garbage disposal of the body. We want to keep it moving. Get a jump rope and jump rope if you can. Take our plank.
Yeah. Remember when we were growing up, when we were all doing that jump rope? We need to
Mm-hmm.
get back to that. Actually, my daughter and I, we got a jump rope. And
Mm-hmm.
I started doing it. I said, oh my gosh, I am so out of shape when it comes to the jump rope. I mean, I walk and all, but when you start doing that jumping, you realize, wait a minute, you're really not where you thought you were, because you can't jump for that long. Your body have to get used to it again. It's not like when you were young.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a difference. Because I felt, oh, I'm great. I walk, I do this, I can go and jump. No, 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 no.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you want to take your plant calcium to build up those bones,
Mm-hmm.
strengthen your bones against osteoporosis.
Yeah.
Strengthen those bones first. Now, don't just go to start jumping, and you're 90 years old. You're trying to jump rope. You don't want to break your bones.
Yeah.
So we want to. We got to
Mm-hmm.
build first. We build first.
And then.
Cleanse and build.
Mm-hmm.
Cleanse and build. And then we can get back to where we need to be.
And guys, one of the reasons why we're touching on this, as we get older, our legs is the foundation, just like the pillars of your home is the foundation. Do you know if your legs are weak, your health, it dictates your health? If you cannot bend and just stand right back up without holding on to something, that's already telling you where your health is at. You're supposed to be able to go down and just pop right back up. That is why so many Americans fall as they get to a certain age. There's a gentleman, I missed his call this morning, I forgot. I think he's fallen about 5-6 times already. So now his family finally put him in an assisted living because he broke his arm, he broke this part from falling. When your legs are weak, when your leg muscles are weak, that is what happened. So start, if you're not moving, if you're not exercising, if you're not strengthening your legs, start, because you don't want to end up like a lot of these elderly folks that you're seeing around you ending up in a wheelchair or in an assisted living or whatever it is, because your foundation is weak. Tai Chi is a great exercise. I remember, when I was in my 20s and I worked down on Wall Street, there was a bunch of these elderly Asian people out, and I used to always say, what are they doing out there? Because that Tai Chi wasn't popular then. Every morning they're out there doing their thing. Now we're learning about it. It's one of the great ways to strengthen your leg muscles. There are other exercises you can do. Start where you can, but strengthen those leg muscles, because it
Yes.
affects your heart. It affects so many other things. You can go ahead, Maria.
No, I was going to say, especially your thigh muscles. You'd be surprised. That's how they really measure. It's your thigh
Yeah.
muscles.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time, I'll never forget it. The first time, Novelette,
Mm-hmm.
when I bent down and I didn't just pop right back up. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? I'm stuck. I couldn't get back up. And I was like, oh my God, this is old age trying to creep in on me.
Yep.
And I had to shift. I had to get my body back moving.
Yes.
And now I can bend down and just pop right back up.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time that happened, I don't know if I was in my 40s. I forgot how old I was, but I was up there in age. And I was literally shocked. I was shocked because that had never, ever happened in my life. And so we might all have those moments in time when we realize, hey, I'm not like I used to be. I don't have the strength that I used to have. But that is the time when we have to do something about it. We can't just let it slide. Can't just let it slide. We need to take stock and then of where we are in our health. And if we're not on a health journey, we need to get on a health journey and an exercise journey.
Yes. And we need to start now, because the correlation between your leg muscle and your heart, it makes a difference. Because just think about it. When you start doing those exercises for your legs, your thighs, your heart is beating faster. It matters. And another thing I started doing is running up and down the stairs. And I was like, wow, I'm walking and I'm doing great. But when I start going up and down those stairs, I could only go up those stairs like maybe 2-3 times the first time. And I'm huffing and puffing away. And I said, oh no, I'm getting back in shape. No. So guys, really take this seriously. If you want to live a healthy life, for me, I don't want to be here if my quality of life is not going to be great. I'm 58. In February, I'm going to be 59. And there's no way I'm not going to I want to be able to do all the things I was able to do in my 20s and 30s just the same. I want to be able to get up and go and do everything just the same and not have to say, oh, it's old age. That's not going to happen to me. So I'm going back into the gym. I'm running up and down the stairs. Maria and I talk in the morning. I'm like, I got to get back out there, because we see the signs and we don't do things. And then we end up with these health challenges that come up and slowly creep up. So guys, take charge of that health so you can stay healthy. Now, another one we can talk about is the ginseng that's also going to help. This does wonders. This is the #1 selling product in Korea. Hemoheme is #2, but this has been around for centuries, and it's still #1 when I did the research. Still #1 because of the health benefit, what it does for the memory, what it does for your body, the whole health benefits of it. It's unbelievable. And for those who have memory issue, it helps. So that's another product we can add, and you can make tea with it. Now it's an acquired taste, so I'm a brown sugar person, so I add my brown sugar to it and I make tea with it in the morning. I'm out, I need to get some again. Let me tell you guys, when you take this in the morning, the kick of energy that you get, you feel it when you start drinking. You feel it going through your body. So if you're lacking in energy and you're like, oh my gosh, I need coffee, you don't need coffee. Coffee is a diuretic. It drains your body of energy. It gives you a high for a minute and then it just, that's why people are constantly drinking it. And it's acidic, because if it's making you go to the bathroom, it's dehydrating the body. But this, it's building your body up. It's giving you energy. And anything that is giving you energy is helping your mitochondria. It's helping you. So this is also another great one that you can add as a part of your diet as well. So go ahead, Mr. Benjamin.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Is there anything on essential oil or anything that does household aromatherapy or aroma anything, and anything that will keep the spiders away?
Oh, in your home?
Yes.
Not on this website. But they're natural plants you can get and put in your home that will do that. I have to go through my database. I'll get back with you. I do have some that you can put in your home that will repel mosquitoes, that will repel this, and, you know, plants, natural plants will do that. But we don't have anything like that on the website. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Go ahead.
The citronella plant, if you can get a hold of that, or that neem plant that takes care of all your mosquitoes. Yes, every home should have a plant. Yeah.
Yeah, and lemongrass also will help with that. I don't remember what rosemary does, but lemongrass also helps with mosquito. And I forgot the other one. It comes out during the summer with the little berries on it. I actually pick the leaves, put the leaves in a jar, and I put the rubbing alcohol, pour it on it. And that's a repellent for insect as well. I just can't remember the name of the plant. You can spray it all around.
Lavender is also good.
Yes, lavender is also good.
Citrulina,
Mm-hmm.
rosemary.
Yeah,
all good.
I did mention rosemary.
Yeah.
I have rosemary plant outside. I have lemongrass.
Yeah.
But I'm
They're
trying to
all
remember.
good.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember that other plant where you can actually make your own insect repellent and you can spray it all around. And it's natural. When I remember the name, I'll look it up and I'll send it to you, Mr. Benjamin. And then you can just you can collect the leaves, put it in a jar, and just pour that rubbing alcohol on it and let it sit and pull the property. And then you just pour it in a spray bottle. And you can spray it around too when the name comes back. But it grows wild here in Florida. I don't know any place else. I'm sure it's all over where I think it's very tropical, because the first cold spell, it dies. So yeah. So anyway, I also wanted to touch on, I see the milk thistle sold out in Georgia. That's good. I wanted to touch on the pomegranate beauty. I will let Miss Maria talk, since I'm always talking when she's not here. Go ahead, Maria.
Oh, okay. Pomegranate beauty. Well, we want it because it's a major cancer fighter, and we always want to be fighting cancer.
Yep.
Because of our environment we live in, what's being put in our food, what's in the air, what's in our water, and because of our immune system is constantly under attack. So we want the pomegranate beauty for that. We also wanted, ladies, it's good for our health, it's good for our bodies, for our hormone system. Pomegranates were used by Cleopatra and also by, I can never think of her name, but you're showing on the screen, our Asian beauty. Ancient women used pomegranate because of its health benefits and its beauty benefits. So we definitely want to, hold on a second, we definitely want to to get this pomegranate. It tastes fantastic. It tastes amazing. I keep mine refrigerated. You can take two a day. Sometimes I do more than two.
Oh,
Because
it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It tastes so good. Sometimes you're like, oh my God, that's my fourth one.
yes, but it's that ellagic acid in there, and it has a high amount. It's 26 times the amount of the active ingredient that is in what you would get from the store.
Mm-hmm.
It's found in that pomegranate beauty. So we want to take it because, first of all, because it's going to help us, but it's going to help us to fight cancer. And we're really serious about that because the numbers are going up. And
Oh, yeah.
every day, it's like we're seeing more and more people, the numbers increasing from people who are suffering from cancer. So every opportunity we get, we want to be fighting it so that it does not come in our house amongst our people. So you definitely want to use and take this. It's a wonderful supplement. I love the way that they package it. It's easy. You can put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, carry it with you wherever you go. And y'all excuse me, I was kind of working out a little bit. And so, and anyway.
Yeah, Maria and I are pushing each other with our health.
Yes. So, but yeah, you
I love
definitely want to
that.
get it.
I absolutely love that. That's great. Team up.
Yeah, you have to have an accountability partner.
Oh, absolutely,
Partner
absolutely.
up.
I applaud that.
Partner
Now that's great.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the pomegranate beauty is full of antioxidants, and it's gonna fight. It helps with the aging process. It's gonna detoxify our skin. And so, if you're concerned about looking older than you need to, then you feel like you ought to be looking, then you need to be taking it. It also helps with to diminish the fine lines and the wrinkles that we tend to get. And
Hey,
I love
hold
it.
on, hold on, Maria. You said something there about looking older. We should be concerned because if you look 10 years older than you're supposed to look, that's not a good sign. A lot of people say, oh, I don't care about how I look, but you should, because if you look 10 years older than your actual age, it means your organs, your internal organs, are 10 years older, which means you're going to leave the planet before your time. And if you're looking 20 years older, then your organs are 20 years older. So that's the reason why we need to pay attention to how we look. It's not just about, oh, people are so vain about how they look. No, it's not about that. Your body tells you things, and if you pay attention to it, you know where you are going based with your health. So these products are here to help reverse that. And as it shows here, 2 of these pomegranate, it says a pack approximately 26 times more ellagic acid than a 30-gram pomegranate juice, which Maria touched on. I wanted to stress that again when she mentioned what you look like. Those are signs of you going.
Exactly.
So go ahead, Maria.
Yes, and it's building your body up in the inside because it fights those free radicals. It neutralizes those free radicals that are roaming around in your body, breaking down your cells and doing damage and just vandalizing you from the inside. Right?
I like that.
So it goes in and it's a force against what's happening. Any type of damage that's being going on in your body. When you take the pomegranate supplement, that ellagic acid that's in there, that's the one that's the cancer fighter, it neutralizes those free radicals. It just takes them out. It wipes them out. Right? And so it's really good. So when you take it, you might begin to see a difference in your skin. Your skin may look better. The wrinkles or any lines you might have might begin to diminish. And also, that ellagic acid and the antioxidants in there fight against sun damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fights against the sun damage. So yeah, it's a great product. And it tastes good.
Maria?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just to add to this beauty campaign, there's a product that was introduced by Atomy in July of last year. I hear no one talking about it. The Hair Vital. In 4 weeks, it is guaranteed to grow back here 96.7%. And so that's a new product, or fairly new, and here goes a far way in enhancing beauty. So that is something I've not heard us talk about. The Hair Vital, a new product last year, July. And it's a big deal. To me, he's actually excited about this breakthrough in hair regrowth. Okay, that's it.
Okay, all right, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Hold on, Miss Gabrielle. We're coming back to you. We're gonna go over there, CJ. Miss Gabrielle, you said you're allergic to. You're allergic to
No,
our
not me.
pomegranate beauty.
No, it was not me. It's someone else.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
No, you talk
it's
about
me.
okay, you're talking about the hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
me.
Miss
I'm
Florence, you're allergic to our pomegranate
Yes.
beauty? What happened when you took it?
I have all my eyes itches and everything. So I didn't know because I was taking Himohin, Pomegram, and Noni. So it was my first time. So I was wondering which product is allergic to.
No,
Then
you're
when
not
I stopped,
allergic.
so when
You're
I
detox.
stopped taking it, so when I stopped taking it, now I don't have that problem because I think it is like pecan. So I'm allergic to pecan. That's what I realized it. So I stopped taking it.
So when you stopped taking it and you continue to take the Hemohim and the Noni, you were fine?
Yes. So I figured out that was the product. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes you might be allergic to something. You know, because all of our bodies are different, and the products and the environment that we've been exposed to, what's in our bodies. If you think about it, your body is a biological, chemicalized machine. You know, and so you got a lot of different factors going on at the same time. The body is being bombarded by all kinds of things that a lot of them can be very, very harmful, and they work against the natural functioning of the body. I always tell people when they say that they're allergic to different things is, okay, so you need to do a detox. And when you detox, you're going to have some, it's going to show up some kind of way. You may go through some discomfort, but you also need to take the rhodiola milk thistle to help the liver, to help your liver out, because it just in my studies, it always seems like it's the liver. Whatever your liver can't do, if it can't handle something, then it goes somewhere else in the body and causes inflammation. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's a detoxify your liver, become very alkaline, take your spirulina, you know, and cleanse your body. So I say cleanse, and then build. You know, keep your circulation going, keep your circulatory system clear, and clear your lymphatic system so the trash can be dumped out, that everything that the liver can't metabolize. If the lymph system is healthy, it's gonna come out in your urine, all the waste, the toxic waste, and also in your bowels, in your stool. So you want to make sure all of that is functioning as well as you can possibly get it to function.
Yeah. Because, to add on to what you just said, typically when someone have an allergic reaction like that towards something, it is because the body needs to be cleansed. The liver needs to be cleansed. I had a friend years back. She started, food that we grew up with. All of a sudden she's saying, oh, I can't eat ackee and this anymore. I can't eat this. I can't eat this. And I said, what is going on? She's going down the list of all the different things she cannot eat anymore and I said, you need a detox. And she thought I was kidding. Then I spent a weekend with her and she used the bathroom. Oh my Lord. I pull her aside. I said, girl, you need a serious detox. And it took her a while. I kept, I was persistent with it. I said, you need to detox your body. The moment she went through that, and this was before I started doing autonomy, the moment she started with the cleanse and I helped her through it, all of that went away. Once she cleansed that body and she started doing the things she needed to do, she was no longer allergic to these things. So when we start developing allergic reaction to natural God-made food, those are also signs that there is something going on with our body. So you are here, you're at the right place. Add the milk thistle. I think that's what I said was sold out, right, Maria?
Yes.
Yeah. So when it comes back, I always recommend to my people to at least do a liver cleanse twice a year. Do it for take the milk thistle. Well, the milk thistle is what? 2 months supply? Let me go back and see. If it's 2 or 3 months supply, I do not remember.
Yeah, I was also using spirulina, and I do take all the, the vitamin C, the omega-3, and also the probiotics. So I don't know.
Have you done the milk thistle? Have you done the liver cleanse?
I did, but not with Atomy products. So maybe I have to.
How long did you do it for?
I did it in January, February, for a month, 31 days.
Okay. Well, ours is more than a month, which I like, because you really need to do it for more than a month to totally clean that system out. So I would recommend next time you get this, because that's a 3-month supply.
Can you show the picture, please? Thank you.
Oh, I forgot. I stopped sharing. It's on the screen. I just need to go back to sharing. And what I like about ours, it's milk thistle with rhodiola. So it's 2 different plants that's addressing the liver. So
definitely get it as soon as it's available.
For those of us who are in the Georgia,
Thank you.
Florida area, where are you located? Was that Miss Florence?
Yeah, let me check. I'm in Canada.
Is your warehouse Georgia?
He's in Canada.
No, in Canada. Let me check
oh.
now to see if it's available.
Okay.
And hey, Novelette, what is the I can't think of the name of it that we have, because a lot of times too, it's because there's stuff caked up in our colon that needs to come out.
Mm-hmm.
You
well,
know,
the Hemoheme does a really good job. We also have I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of the name of it, but
I know
we have
because I used to take that too. Let's go back in here.
Yeah.
That's also good for the colon. It's amazing that it's not coming here. The psyllium husk.
Yeah,
very good.
Yeah, because sometimes we have stuff still stuck in the colon. The colon is not cleansed
on the walls of
out.
the colon.
Yeah, on the walls. Yeah, and then we have stuff that's leaking through into the bloodstream from that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you can have certain sensitivity, and a lot of that stuff is toxic because it's supposed to be on its way out of the body through the colon. But if it gets stuck in there, then your immune system, it impacts the immune system, our T helper cells.
Yeah. Hey, Maria.
Throw off the balance. Yes.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt you, but before I have more people start dropping off, I just wanted to let you guys know today is the deadline for GSMC registration. So I'm just telling the leaders on here if you have any consumers on here, please go ahead and work with your team to find out who is missing, who says that they are planning to do GSMC. Please make sure that they
break down what GMSC is, so for the new people who might not understand the acronym you're using.
Yeah, so GSMC stands for Go Sales Master. Go Sales Master Camp. So it's a program that the company has put together that will start showing you like the breakdown on how Atomy became a network or M&M network. That's the first video. And then the rest of the videos will show you how to give you suggestions, ideas on um,
Bill.
how to to become a sales master. So the program is very good. I did take some notes from when I attended uh last round, and it will help you grow your business tremendously. So for those leaders who has had their team members say, oh, they want to do the program and they have not registered yet, today is the day to go ahead and follow up with them to make sure that they're all registered, because after 10 p.m. tonight, the company is going to no longer take any more registrations. Yes,
Okay.
Gabriel, the program is free. There is no charge. Adami does not charge for any of their trainings. The only ones that they charge for is like our success academies, but otherwise all our trainings and programs are free uh with Adami. So you can go ahead, and the links are in the WhatsApp and Telegram group, and um yeah. So what is it?
Post the link in the chat, Nick, since you're here. Post it in the chat for those who
Okay.
might not be a part of the group.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all in the groups, all the different groups, all
Yeah,
the
it's posted all over.
yeah. So Miss Florence posted late last night. I posted the day before. So if you guys scroll through your your WhatsApp and Telegram groups, you should see it. Give me 1 second. Let me grab it from my WhatsApp link.
All right. So while you're doing that, so Nick is posting it, guys. Miss Gabrielle, I believe someone had asked about, CJ, we're going to your shampoo. Someone had asked about oils. Miss Gabrielle, see, we have the jojoba or organic jojoba oil here on the ATG Mall for someone that's looking for oil. No, I'm not seeing this here as a set anymore. They have it split up here, so
The set is out of stock right now. So that's
sold
Yeah,
out
it's
again.
been out of stock for a while.
yeah.
Sold out again.
And
Yeah.
listen, the individual components of it can also go out of stock. So make sure if you need it, you need to go ahead and get it now
Yeah.
while they have it, because they go out.
Yeah, they fly off the shelf like it was bread and butter.
Mm-hmm. It's really, it has helped. I gave mine to someone from church because, as I said to you guys, it did not do wonders for my hair because my hair is still recovering from the damage of that young lady bleaching my hair into Neverland. So it made my hair extremely dry. The shampoo, the conditioner, the whole work. So I gave it away.
Oh.
And I've been watching her at church. You wanted to say something, Nick?
Yeah, I just put the link in the chat for those who are not in the groups. So it's there, the deadline. It tells you the registration deadline is today. So just make sure you guys follow up with your team to make sure that you guys are having your team registered. All right. So we'll let you guys know more as the company lets us know. We already know that the first video, the program starts August 3rd. Okay, so for 8 weeks. And when you guys register, make sure that you guys are dedicated to doing the 8 weeks. Okay. Alrighty. Back to you.
Okay. So yeah, so I gave it to her and I didn't say anything to her for weeks. And I'm watching her and I can see the difference with her hair. And the reason why I gave it to her was because I noticed her hair was becoming thin. She's mixed with Spanish, and she's Hispanic background. But I noticed her hair was looking thinner and thinner, and I said, let me give it to her. And I'm watching and I'm seeing the growth. So after about 2 months, I finally said something to her 2 weekends ago. I said, have you been using it? And she said, oh yes, I use it all the time. She said, I love what it's doing for my scalp. I just absolutely love what it's doing for my scalp. And I said, I noticed your hair has grown. She said, yes, because it was shorter when I gave it to her. So I have literally seen the growth for myself with her hair. It looks nice and shiny and healthy. The only thing she's saying is she noticed now that it's making her hair a little bit dry, but she said, I absolutely love what it's doing for my scalp. So she said, I have something that I put in there after to get away the dryness, but I think she said the shampoo is finished, something. But let me tell you, I have seen the growth with her hair, so I know it works. And that's one of the reasons I got it, because of all the testimonies I've heard, because I was using the Absolute set before. And guys, I absolutely love the conditioner and the Absolute set, what it does for my hair. When I use that Absolute, there is no breakage, nothing. My hair wasn't breaking, it was coming out from the root because of what was done. And with the Absolute, none of that. Now, this didn't do anything for me at all, so that's why I gave it away, but it's doing wonders for her hair. And we have had so many testimonies of hair growing back with this set. So guys, try the different shampoos and see which one works for you. And the beauty of the company is you can get your money back on a product. So if you use it and you don't like it, you can request your money back, or you can say, hey, let me, I didn't like it. It didn't work for my hair. And then you can try something else and see what works for you. But as Mr. CJ said, they put it on here. So it removes dead skin cells and impurities from your scalp. And one of the things we learn is if your scalp is aging, your face is going to be aging. So this is a, what's the word, Maria? It exfoliates your scalp.
Right, it's clarifying.
Yes. So you want a good, healthy scalp, because if your scalp is not healthy, it affects your face. So I want to go down to where it actually says that on here. What was it? 99% guaranteed growth. And that's what people are getting. And I saw it for myself with this young lady from my church that I gave it to. So try the products. I don't know if there's anyone on here that has used it that wanted to share their testimony.
To be exact, 96.7%.
92 points. It says hair loss reduced by 92.67%. So guys, that is major.
Okay, so the article that came out last year, July, it is it's a big celebration with the scientists over there. They're saying guaranteed after 4 weeks, 96.7% hair will regrow. So that's just what the research says. So that's the numbers. But the good news is that if there is any hair problems going on anywhere, hair, scalp, I think this is something that we ought to check out. If you're having any kind of hair or scalp problems, I mean, Atomy is really excited. It's like the first ever a breakthrough in hair regrowth. This is where they're coming from.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And as you can see here, what the scalp looked like before and after one use, this is what it looks like. So imagine being consistent. And so many people are struggling with hair growth. It's not about what you put. Everything starts from within. Just like with our health, it starts from the inside out. With the hair, it starts from the inside out. That's why you'll see people giving testimony. Oh, I took this awesome hair supplement, and now my hair is growing like crazy, because it's targeting what like your hair needs, what the scalp needs. And this is what this product is doing. It's cleaning up the scalp and It's nourishing the scalp and giving it what it needs. And because that's where the hair grows from, right? It's going into the follicles of it and addressing the problem. So this is the scalp waste. And we do have scalp waste. So that one is on the scalp waste. So as we use the product, that's what's happening. And they're showing all these before and after scalp keratin improvement. They put a lot of time and effort into making this shampoo. Go ahead, Miss Carol. I didn't realize you had your hands up. Sorry.
I can say I use this product, been using it for about the last 3 months, and I can say it has made a huge difference in my hair. I love, love, love this product. I've ordered it. I use it every week on my hair, so I can tell you it works very well.
Great, great. So guys,
Well,
we have,
I was just going to say that I did we talked about this back in June about how good this is for your scalp and how that it helps to improve sagging in your face. You know, I know some people found that very difficult to believe, but there's actually a science behind it. As a matter of fact, there is a facial that plastic surgeons do that involve the scalp. It's, you know, they call it, I forget what it's called, but it has a name. Well, I think it's an SMA facial, facial plastic surgery that involves the scalp because of the muscles and the connective tissues that help to support the facial structure. And so that plays a key role in how you're going to look. And they charge anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 for that type of facelift. But if you take care of your scalp will maintain its integrity and its ability to support the muscles of the face. It supports the elasticity. It supports everything. So if our scalp sags, it pulls down on our foreheads and our eyebrows, and it contributes to. You see, people have a lot of hooded look over their eyes, over the upper eyelids, and it just looks heavy, and things start looking like they're weighed down. A lot of that has to do with the scalp. So if we want to keep our scalps nice and massaged. And I just love this product because I believe it does help with your facial integrity. So you don't want to get those jaws, and when the integrity of the scalp is missing, it's going to impact your jaws and your cheekbones and all that. You start losing that. There's what they call a youthful V, a V shape. You want to keep that V shape. When you start going into a square, that means your face is sagging on the left side and on the right side, and at the bottom, you start getting a real square face. Everything starts to drop in that jawline and in the cheeks. So just maintaining a good, healthy scalp, which is what this Root Vital is going to do, is a good thing. So I love this. No wonder they're excited about it. I don't even know if they've talked about that part of it. I think that they mainly focusing. I think the scientists are mainly focusing on the fact that, hey, you know what, you can grow your hair back.
Yes, that's what they focus on.
But the other part of it is also very, very important. I'd like to see a study done on that with this product.
Because there is a correlation between a healthy scalp and your face. Because guess what? This is all a part of your head right here. They're one thing. So whatever is going on there, you're going to see it there. So yeah. So I absolutely love it. And look at, they're showing the pH here. 4.4 to 6.4, neutral. You don't want to be over here and you don't want to be over there. Because here you're too oily. And it's telling you here, it's telling you here, it's telling you here. So you want to be in this range here. And that's what the whole pH thing is about. So pH matters in everything. So yeah. So this is great. So guys, we have
You
all these great products. Go ahead, CJ.
yeah, Novelette, I believe to bring a substance to the vital here. I
Mhm.
think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the culmination of 8 years of
Yes.
research.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good for us to know that.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not it's not a night revolution. It took some time to get
Mm-hmm.
this thing together. So like,
Yeah.
it's a big celebration. Yeah. Okay.
And I just want to touch on this one product. It's 11:26. We're gonna be finished by 11:30. I don't see any hands raised. We also have this here from moms. You know, Miss Carol always talk about giving gifts. You have a baby shower. Don't always make it all about the babies, because you go to baby showers and all the gifts are for the babies. But imagine if you put something in there for the mom. Oh my gosh. Whenever I see that, it's like, oh, something for me. These products here are great for mom before and after, because they are great. They help with stretch marks, as it says right here. So even before the shower, if you have a friend or a loved one that's pregnant, you want to get them this. Let me tell you, I lathered up with cocoa butter from head to toe when I was pregnant. I didn't care if I was smelling like cocoa butter, because I didn't want the stretch marks. I have no stretch marks. But look at this here. I'm sure this has no smell, because our products, they don't come with that. And if they do, it's mild. So we have a great product here we can give as a gift that is going to prevent that stretch marks and help mom go through the pregnancy feeling great, because the stretch mark comes with itching. So if you have something mild that is going on the skin, there's not going to be that itching as the skin is stretching and pulling. That's why it's called stretch mark. So see, stretch mark relief effective confirmed after 8 weeks of use. So imagine if they're using it before the stretch mark. So I just wanted to highlight this product as well. So share it, give it as a gift, and then we also have the products for the babies as well. So so we do have everything, almost everything. And you can go into the ATG mall and take a look at it. And then I'll just highlight the ones for the babies, and we can close out for this morning. Where is it? Oh no, I think I need to go back up. Yeah. So if you were not aware, we do have for babies as well. We do have for the mom. Let's see if, okay, here it goes. Right here. For their delicate skin. And it's great. I had someone purchase it, and they absolutely love this set.
Those are beautiful gifts to give at a baby shower, like you said,
Mhm.
Novelette.
Yeah.
Beautiful gifts.
What about vertical veins? Do they have anything for vertical veins?
Varicose veins.
Mm-hmm.
We have our body lotion. Which one of our lotions helps with that? Because
That's the one in the pump.
yeah,
The
I
regular,
have,
yeah.
yeah, I think it's about $10 to $12, something like that. And that's in our regular mall. We've
Mhm.
had a lot of people say that has really removed the varicose veins, help with that.
Yeah. And also that lotion also helps with stretch marks as well too. So I'm gonna show the lotion and then we end. But this is for the baby, your child's first skincare solution. And it has the shampoo and bath, lotion, and the cream.
That's really nice. That's a nice set.
Mm-hmm. So just, whenever you have something to go to, just think about, hey, what's on my Atami site? So that's it for that here. I wanted to highlight, and I'll show that lotion, and we can end if there's no questions in the chat. I don't think I'm seeing any in the chat. So this lotion here, as you continue to use it, you will see the difference, because I've had testimonies of stretch marks, varicose veins, any type of challenge you have going on with your skin. As you continue to use this lotion, it's going to help. This is my favorite. We talked about this, what's 2 days ago, 3 days ago? Now, during the winter, I mix in the Absolute Body Cream into this, because this is very thin. So this one is not concentrated. It's very thin, but it absorbs instantly into your skin and it does wonders. So I will use this, and I mix this one into it during the winter months. Oh, where is it? So I'll mix this into it, the Ultra Rich Body Cream. I'll mix it into it. And then, of course, this is my body wash. I absolutely love this body wash. And this body wash also helps to exfoliate your skin as well while it's moisturizing. So yeah. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else in the chat. Oh, come on. Oh, Miss Carol said,
Can you put back the kit for the kids
okay.
skincare?
Yeah,
Thank you.
let me put it back on the screen. Okay. So Miss Carol says, I buy the mom and the Herb Day. And let's see what else she's got here. Let me go back up to what she had to say. So she got the mom's kit, the Herb Day, the oral kit, and the laundry sheet. Oh, and she gave that as a gift. Cool. With each product, my suggestion is to continue to use it. You will see a difference in a few days. Yep, you sure will. And of course, as Ms. Carol reminded us, we also have the herbal hair care set. Now, that's the hair care set I gave to my alopecia lady. She had alopecia, so I had her take the Hemoheme for the autoimmune, because alopecia is an autoimmune disease. So I had her do the root cause with the Hemoheme, and then she used the herbal set, and her hair grew back in no time. So yeah, the products work. And Nick posts the link in here. So yeah, that was it for, yeah. And of course, lifestyle change. Lupus, Hemoheme, Noni, you know, we're always going to go with those products, because Hemoheme detoxes, so is the Noni. They're addressing the root cause. So I would, if they can afford both, I would say Hemoheme and Noni. Because you always want to address the root cause by cleansing the body and removing the contaminants that's causing all these health challenges. The moment our pH becomes acidic, and that's the blood pH, the life is in the blood, as we say. You are going to clean that blood up, and you can restore health. Cleanse the blood, you get your health back. And that's why a lot of people don't like the green leafy vegetables, but those are for the healing of your body. So the more green fruits and veggies that you eat, those things detox the body. So the lettuce, the spinach, people call it rabbit food, all those things, spirulina, all the green stuff is about cleansing the body. So yeah.
I have a question. Is the Root Vital and the Herbicide, so which one is better for alopecia? Both of them, or just the Herbicide?
Well, with alopecia, remember, you have to address the root cause. They have to be, because you want to get to the root cause. Alopecia is an internal issue. It's an autoimmune disease where your body is attacking itself. So with alopecia, it's attacking your hair follicles. So all those autoimmune disease, they're the same one disease. It's just they put a different name on it based on the part of the body it's attacking. So any type of autoimmune or any type of health challenge, hemoheme or the noni, because you want to address the root cause of the problem. And then they can use whichever one of these shampoos that, you know, they choose. At the time, we did not have this Root Vital shampoo. We had the herbal shampoo was very big back there, but we've had so many since then. We have the Absolute, we have this new one now, so they can try. They're all going to work.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but
all
they
right.
definitely need that hemoheme to address the internal problem, because otherwise the hair is going to grow back, but you still have that alopecia, you still have that autoimmune disease that's going to keep attacking the hair. That's what a lot of people deal with alopecia. The hair will grow back because they do the topical treatment, and then a few months later, they're losing the hair again, then it grows back, then they're losing the hair again because they're not addressing the root cause.
And the root cause could also be in the gut.
Yeah.
Because while not all autoimmune diseases start in the gut, there is a strong connection between that. Because if you have leaky gut syndrome, it throws off the entire immune system in the whole body. And so the areas that are the weakest is where you're going to see the disease manifest itself, you know. And so that's why it's important to keep your digestive tract and your stomach. You want to keep that microbiome. You want to keep it balanced. And we do have the SCI microbiome. We have our other probiotics. So you want to keep your stomach and your gut, because a lot of those autoimmune diseases that we see are because of how people eat. We want to make sure we're breaking down the foods and the enzymes, the proteins, that the food is being properly broken down. So we want to take our Finezyme as well. Finezyme and a good probiotic.
Oh yeah, let's go back to the Finezyme. And our gut is not moving. We're not going to the bathroom. We're eating a lot and we're going to the bathroom once a day. Some people tell me they go twice a week. If you're going once a day and you're eating 3, 4, 5 times a day, that's a problem there. And if you're going twice a week, that's a serious problem, because your body's supposed to be getting rid of stuff after you eat.
Yeah, and most of our immune system is in
the gut, in your colon. Yeah.
In the colon, in the stomach, in that whole area. That's where all you have a lot of lymph in that area too. Lymph, you know? And so, yeah. So that's really, really, really important that we, keeps our stomach. It's what we eat. We are what we eat. We become.
So Maria mentioned the Finezyme. Here it is. It's on the ATG Mall, the Korean side. And guys, it's only $12. And let me tell you, this Finezyme does wonders to break your food down. The first time I took it, I could feel the difference. It's breaking that food down in no time. So it helps to keep you regular. And then she also mentioned the SCI microbiome probiotics over here. I just got this for Ashley and she's liking it so far. She's really liking it.
I like it. I have no bloating or anything like that.
Right.
It makes you very regular. You go to the bathroom, it really does keep you real regular. If you eat 4 meals a day, you go into that bathroom 4 times. If you eat 3 meals, you go in 3 times.
Yeah.
You eat 2, you go in 2 times. You eat 1, you still might go 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. And the Finezyme you take after your meal, so it can break it down. So guys, we have the products here to keep you healthy. And Maria, you said something. She has no bloated, because that's one of the problems she would tend to have, is the bloating, which then sets her off. And this is doing a great job. Along with the hemoheme and all, I just added this and it's just smooth sailing for her. So yeah, guys, just try the products. And then we have the Woman Inner Balance over here for us ladies as well. So many products. So we're gonna end it here. Oh, go ahead, Miss Valerie. I just noticed you have your hands raised.
Okay, no problem. Good morning, everybody. No, I just wanted to agree and share my testimony with the enzyme. It is really, yeah, it's amazing. It's working well with the probiotic that that is also in the GMOL. Yeah, just try those two together. And when you get the chance to get the enzyme, take 3 boxes or so because it really runs out quickly. I noticed. You know, it go out of stock real quickly regularly. I don't know if you've noticed that too, Novelette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go out of stock quickly.
Right. And absolutely that hair product is doing well for me as well. So yeah, that's all I wanted to quickly share to emphasize on the enzyme and the oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And the microbiome. Yeah. And that's all I have to share. Just wanted to quickly say that yeah, those 2 products are just working beautifully because
Yeah, the fine zine, it's 60 that comes in it. So if you're taking 2 a day, it's only going to last you a month. So as Miss Valerie said, it's only $12. So get 2 boxes or 3 boxes at a time when you buy. But I tell you, it does wonders because a lot of people have digestive health issue in this country. It's a big problem. And this product helps to alleviate that. So yeah. So I think that's it for today. No other questions in the chat. Hopefully you guys learned something today about the products and something that can help you and the people that you'll be sharing with as you go out. Thank you again, Miss Maria. Great teamwork. And thanks for everyone that shared, came forward, asked questions. When you guys participate like that, it helps. It makes a difference on our end. So thank you. Let me stop recording.